Back in the shop, number 13, I think this video is, on the mahogany viola. And what I'm doing today is I have the blank cut out for the top, and I have to make sure that I round it over to my cut line. I did it on the bandsaw, and it's close, but it's not exact. And I try to make my edge as exact as I can. Now, last night I went to a dinner, my 8th grade graduating class, a long time ago, 56 years ago. And a lot of these people I went to high school with too, but about every 3 months we get together, and it was a good meeting. But one of the guys came up to me and said, "How's your show doing?" I never thought of this as a show. Kind of took me back a little bit, but he had some questions about on the last video I was doing some edge work on the back plate of the viola, and basically rounded them over and sanded them. And he wanted to know why I waited to do it then, because he knows I use a little router to do the purfling slot, and you got to follow the edge. But I tried to assure him that the edge was where I wanted it to be when I was doing that. And how I do that is pretty simple. I have lines that I have to meet, and I just take a file and get to it. I've done it with, I got like a drum sander. I do it with that sometimes, but this seems to work pretty good. I'm usually pretty close. So there you go, Mr. Dave. That's another thing. Our class had an abundance of Daves in it. Last night, sitting at the table with us, there was 2 Daves besides me. So, but it was a good time. We got a group of people. Everybody's pretty successful. I was thinking about that on the way home. And we got a couple of doctors. We got a bunch of PhD guys, a bunch of professors, got a judge, got a lady who's a decorator, does real well. We got nurses and successful businessmen. So everybody did pretty well. Yet nobody's snobby. That's the best thing about it. We all just kind of get along. This wood for the top is, I don't really know what it is. I thought it was spruce, and then I thought, yeah, it's not spruce. And it's really light, and it has such a good ring and straight lines. I'm going to use it for the top, but it actually could be maple. So this viola is going to be kind of different, but it should sound really good, and that's what you shoot for, the sound. Yeah, the room we had that dinner in last night was kind of small because we had maybe 25, 30 people there. And it was real hard to hear people talk, at least for me. I know it's for a couple other people. But by the end of the night, it felt good to get on the outside. It was quiet. There was like a constant roar in it. Or maybe I'm just getting old. So, it's and what I'm going to do next, turn it over, and I really don't have to do it this way, but I mark it. Kind of mark it here, and just make a little line along there, and that's the edge. And then it's just a case of mounting it to my little board I stick in there to hold everything steady, and carve down the edge for the purfling slot. And I carve it down so far, and then I bring it over to the router and just route it, and it's nice and flat. And then I start shaping. But that's all we got now. We're working on the top. I'll say we're about 3 weeks away from this fiddle, this viola, getting put together. But that's all I got now. So sorry I rambled a lot, but that's what I got today. So talk to you later.